My family comes from a long line of watchmakers and jewelers.
You could say that Irving Mann was born to make other people's moments special.
I guess it was predicted that I would end up that way.
Mann comes from a long line of jewelers, a business now run by his son Rob.
Engagement rings, wedding bands.
Have an unbelievable watch selection.
Sometimes multiple wedding bands.
It's just nice to be there in those important moments in people's lives.
Mann says over the years he's had several customers come to him to report losing items that they purchased from him, be it wedding rings or watches. Some are lucky enough to find those items, but most don't.
So it only seems fitting.
At first, it seemed improbable
that a complete stranger halfway around the world would help Mann find something he lost nearly 70 years ago.
I didn't even remember losing it.
The story starts during World War II. Mann landed on the beaches of Normandy on D-Day, his 90th Infantry Division pushing onward through France.
You go where you're told to go.
Mann recalls coming to the small village of Rethel, where the Army rifleman and radio operator dug foxholes in a field, and later met two women who lived on a farm, trading military rations for eggs.
Went back to the foxhole area and used my steel helmet to make the best scrambled eggs that I had in months.
A short time later, Mann was wounded, nearly losing his right leg when he was hit by shrapnel. His military career, over.
All hell broke loose.
Fast forward to last month, and an email Mann received from a woman in France.
First thing I thought of, impossible.
She wrote that she'd found something.
And when she was in her barley field, checking on the crop, she noticed something glistening in the ground and picked it up.
She sent pictures.
All of a sudden you see the photograph of these girls, and then they sent photographs of my dad's troop, and it was just unbelievable.
And there was another photo. Mann instantly knew.
And that's my dog tags, no question about that.
So last week, Mann received a package containing a single Army dog tag, which he dropped in that field in France 69 years ago.
It's a little beat up, as one would expect after 69 years in the ground.
He just couldn't believe that after close to 70 years that this was actually finally showing up.
His new friend in France lives in that farmhouse where Mann and fellow soldiers traded those rations for eggs so many years ago. She wouldn't accept any reward for her discovery.
And here I am at 88 years old, and to have one more bit of the past sent to me was certainly surprising, but certainly very exciting to get back.
Mann doesn't know if he lost his dog tags in battle or while digging foxholes. He's just glad to have back a piece of his past.
It's amazing. I find it to be miraculous.
Seth Voorhees.
So that's my story.
YNN.